Give y'all a few minutes to come in the room and we will start the live. Okay. Hopefully everyone has an amazing day, amazing morning, afternoon, whatever time it is there. And if it's not, do something and change it up and make it a good day. Okay? All right. So, the topic for today is how bad do you want it? That's the topic. How bad do you want it? Some people will go to the extent and put their character to the side, okay? Their morals to the side just to get what they want. And then when they get it, they're not happy because you had to set some things that made you who you are just to get it. So, with that said, be careful with that. If you can't go somewhere and actually be your true, authentic self, and if you have to do some things that you're not comfortable with at all, just to get what you want, you don't need it. Okay? So when it comes down to your morals, your dignity, and your character, okay? If those are taken away just to get to your success, that ain't it. Okay? So, with success, everybody wants to be successful. Everybody needs money. I got it. But sometimes people let money get to their head and they just throw away who they are as a person just to get what they want to get to be successful. Okay? And let's say for example, you actually get that success. And like I said, you threw away your morals, the person who you are, okay? And what you actually stand for, you threw all that away just to get your success. Hello. Well, then with that, you would never be happy. You could have money and not be happy. So whenever you ask for something, make sure it's in detailed. Hello. Make sure it's in detailed because the universe or God or whoever you believe in will give it to you, okay? They will give it to you. But when they give it to you, you can't, be mad or whatever the situation is. Okay, that's no problem. But yes, what I was saying is, okay, what I was saying is the question is, how bad do you want it? Like when it comes down to success. So that's the question each and every person has to ask theirself. Because with that, everybody thinks, thank you, everybody thinks about money, okay? Everybody thinks about their success. But we don't look at the true picture or the big picture, okay? We're gonna do story time. I love story time. So for example, let's see what this is. Yes, yes. So I'm gonna give y'all a story time. Basically, in the past, I had wanted to be a model. Okay, I wanted to be a model so bad. Wanted to be on like the cover of magazines on modeling. Okay, and so when I was thinking about modeling, I was like, yes, I want to put my face out there. I want people, to get to know my personality, my style, this and that and the third. Okay, well, like I said, when you ask for success or ask for something that you're passionate about, a lot of times we don't see the big picture. So, excuse me, with that said, as you don't know, okay? I'm here to break it down to you in the best way that I can. When it comes down to the industry, okay? We're gonna say modeling, we're gonna say even entertainment, modeling, movies, the people that be in the movies, um, big time people, okay? When it comes down to them, I'm sure they had a dream. Oh, I want to be successful, later on in life. Okay, well, when you be successful, anytime you're working your way up to the top and you're trying your best to do whatever you're doing to be successful, if it takes away the person who you truly are, or if it takes away the morals that you believe in, or if you have to change up in some form of way that makes you uncomfortable and not in a good way, leave it alone. Leave it alone, because there is a lot of successful people, okay? They have the money, they have the means to do whatever they want, but they're not happy because number one, they had to come out of character, the person, whoever they truly are, and be something that they're not, okay? Or do something that they didn't too much agree with, okay? Yes, so there's a lot of weird things, okay, that happens in the industry, okay, a lot of weird things, okay, because if people that are higher ups actually know that money can move you, then they will use those certain techniques to get you, okay, to do things that you don't normally do. So, with that said, so say for instance, if I'm a person and if you be like, oh, for $20, will you eat this hot chip? And I'm like, yeah, yeah, I'll eat it. Okay, that is something small. Or for $20, I bet you won't throw this rock over this way and hit such and such. Okay, then you do it. Money moves you. Okay, so if they can find out money moves you, then they'll start slowly, slowly, getting to you. I'm not that type of person. Yes, everybody needs money, but don't make it move you. Okay, don't make it move you, and don't make it where it changes who you truly are. Okay, so if you make money, make it in the right way. Make it in the right way, and when going to the top, make sure you use discernment always in whatever you do, and make sure it does not go against your will, okay? Or whatever you believe in, or your morals, or your principles, or your characters. If it goes against those, then you don't need to be doing it. You feel me? Okay. All right. Something else I wanted to speak on is if you have to go above and beyond just to get certain people's attention, then that attention is no longer needed. Always be your true, authentic self. And when doing that, the right people will come around, okay? But when you start portraying yourself as something else or something different just to fit in, then people will start acting kind of weird on you, and then you wonder why. It's because you wouldn't be in your authentic self. So be mindful of that too. And I'm not going to hold y'all long today, but I appreciate everybody for tuning in or watching. And if you did enjoy this, please make sure you subscribe and tell others about the channel. In this particular channel, I like to motivate people. Okay, I like to motivate people and uplift people. Okay, but until next time, peace, love, and always good ass energy.